Sister Wives, why Robyn protects her kids from Brown family. And Janelle Brown changes price on Garrison's home. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives has been covering the fallout of the Brown family during season 19. Since Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown decided to leave Kody Brown at the end of season 18, now fans get to see the process of walking away. But Robyn Brown is sticking by Kody while they go through the plural divorces. Although Robyn is insisting Kody reconnect with his estranged kids, why is she protecting Paedon, Brianna, Aurora, Solomon, and Ariella Brown from the rest of the family? Robyn Brown pushes for Kody to reconnect. Undoubtedly, in the past, Robyn Brown wanted to protect her kids from the unsafe treatment she believed Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown's kids had created. However, in Sister Wives season 19, Robyn has been pushing very hard for Kody Brown to reconcile with those very children. Seemingly, Paedon, Brianna, Aurora, Solomon, and Ariella Brown each need to be shielded from the Og Browns. Robyn fears they will be mistreated by the other Browns. Even though Robyn is pushing Kody to be involved, she isn't ready for her kids to be subjected. For instance, when it comes to family events, Robyn and Kody often attend without her children. Why doesn't she want them to interact? On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans discuss how Kody and Robyn Brown are keeping her kids away from the rest of the Brown family. At first, a user points out, Robyn's kid don't attend family functions. Then, they add, did anyone else notice Kody and Robyn did not bring her kids to Tony and Mykelti's when they visited or Gwen's party? It seems like the only ones that aren't making them feel a part of the family are K and R. Another fan agrees, yep. If Kody and Robyn brought their kids, the OGs might make them feel welcome, and they can't have that. They'll find out that they've been lied to about how the family feels about them. Some Sister Wives fans pick up on Kody and Robyn Brown needing to keep Robyn's kids away from the other Browns to have all the control. Likewise, others see common traits of abusers in their actions. That's because it's not emotionally safe, TBF, it's because Robyn has not raised children that are resilient in any capacity, forever victims. This is a common abuse tactic, cutting off all ties to other people. Exactly, Robyn are keeping them apart, to keep them close to them. It's emotionally damaging. Sister Wives Robyn Brown wants her kids to believe they are victims. When Robyn Brown got involved with the Christmas text several years ago, the family quickly divided. Kody and Robyn stepped in to express that Paedon, Brianna, Aurora, Solomon, and Ariella Brown didn't feel safe with the others. 100% if they let the kids interact with the family, they can no longer control the narrative. A mother and father damaging their children emotionally by convincing them they are not loved or wanted by their family is so disgusting. Another fan remembers the sentiment, it's not a safe space for my little girls and the tenders Robyn. I've heard this from Robyn too, but does she really think anyone else is going to be mean, face to face, to her kids and with cameras there taping? Robyn's actions and her words do not line up. Robyn, my kids don't feel included yet wouldn't ask anyone to watch her kids, yet hired a nanny. Didn't bring her kids to Gwen's party or to the funeral of Garrison, I don't think her kids were there. No, it's just her excuse for sequestering her kids. If her kids actually get out there again and see that they're embraced and liked by their siblings, she won't be able to control them as well. Another Sister Wives fan discusses how Robyn Brown's kids weren't at Garrison Brown's military funeral service. We don't know if they came to the actual funeral. They very well could have been at the family funeral and just not at the military service that we all saw. Who knows, maybe them being at the funeral was the thing that made Mykelti stop talking to K and R. I do agree that Robyn has gone out of her way to make sure her kids were never truly integrated into the Og families. I do suspect that it was to keep the narrative of how unfair she was being treated by the others. Someone else points out, her three oldest are adults in their 20s, that have cars and cell phones. If they wanted to go, they would. Sister Wives star, Janelle Brown has changed the price on her late son, Garrison Brown's Flagstaff home. This is the second time she has slashed the price since listing it in September 2024. So, what is the current selling price of the house and what does it offer to a potential buyer? Garrison Brown lived with his mother, Janelle Brown, and his siblings, Gabe and Savanah Brown during the pandemic. He had one mission and that was to save up for his own home. Garrison was working and was nearing a down payment. Therefore, when Kody Brown was in his pandemic protocol haze and wanted Janelle to throw Garrison and Gabe out of the house, she refused. She knew Gabe was in school while Garrison was working very hard and close to achieving a goal. They were not being reckless children as he wanted to believe. Finally, in December 2021, Garrison purchased his Flagstaff home for $329,000 and it was a very proud moment. He even talked about having Gabe and Gwendlyn Brown as his roommates but his friends ended up moving in instead. Sadly, Garrison took his own life in March 2024 and since he had no heirs, his mother got his home. Janelle had listed it 6 months after he passed for $425,000 but then had to slash the price just a month later. She brought it down to $399,900 but it appears that there are still no takers. According to The Sun, Janelle Brown has had to bring the price of Garrison's home down for a second time. It is now being listed for $389,900 as of Monday, November 11th. Per the listing, this is what the home comes with. The home has fresh paint, vinyl floors and air conditioning. On the main level you will find a living room with gas fireplace, kitchen, pantry, laundry, washer dryer and an office den with a 3/4 bath. Additionally, there are 4 bedrooms upstairs as well as a full bathroom. The bedrooms all have vaulted ceilings and there's a fenced-in courtyard. Finally, there is a fenced backyard to complete the abode. A hard season. Season 19 of Sister Wives started with a disclaimer that the show was filmed at the end of 2022. It then listed when Garrison Brown passed away and how much they loved and missed him. Yet, it appears that he has been erased from most scenes he otherwise would have been featured or seen in. There is even speculation scenes have been edited or reshot in the wake of his passing. It is unclear if the season will include his death but this has undoubtedly been hard for Janelle Brown and many of his siblings. Christine Brown Woolley is also struggling and this home is the last piece of the puzzle. After years of bad blood, Sister Wives fans felt pleasantly surprised to see Christine and Meri Brown share a tender moment during the new episode. The women may never be best friends, but they definitely displayed a sweet moment of vulnerability. Fans love the sweet moment between Christine and Meri Brown. Sister Wives fans already know that Meri Brown wasn't invited to Christine and Devid's wedding. However, that doesn't necessarily mean they're on bad terms. After this week's episode, it seems that the women are choosing to love each other from a distance. Look, I know Meri treated Christine horribly when she left and they've had ups and downs over the years but I truly thought their hug and saying, "I love you," to each other was so sweet. It was the epitome of, we won't be friends but we'll always care for each other, a Redditor shared online. Same with Janelle going to Meri to talk about the property. "Okay guys, don't downvote me lol, that's all, that got me in the feels." Other Sister Wives viewers overwhelmingly agreed. Comments included, "I also thought their interaction was positive and genuine. It's a shame things couldn't be mended between them but I also understand everyone has their limits and some people prefer deep meaningful relationships to cordial ones. I agree. I thought it was very nice to see. Especially the genuine emotion in Meri's eyes when they hugged. They are never going to be best friends. But, maybe they can have a friendly sister-in-law-like vibe when they do get together for large family events." I felt the same. You can tell immediately from when it changes from the fake nice and laughing to like real, it gets better, and I love you. I can see how at that moment, Meri didn't see it as better because she seems very alone in her life except for her close friends, but I did like that for that all moment they could have a real moment. Christine introduced Devid to many members of the family for the first time at Gwendlyn's bridal shower. Kody Brown might have felt angry about his presence, but Meri seemed to genuinely enjoy meeting him. Many fans hoped that Meri and Christine might fully mend fences and become friends someday. And at this point, anything is possible. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is revealing when her book will be done. She has been teasing that her story is not done. More so, she has made it seem like she would be sharing a lot more, especially when her marriage with Kody Brown officially ended. After a decade of Kody Brown saying that he was done with Meri Brown, she finally heard him loud and clear. He shared that he did not care if she went off and dated someone new. This came after third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, announced she was leaving the plural family. Kody was desperate to keep the family together even though he had just withdrawn intimacy from their marriage. For Christine, that was the final straw, so she packed up his belongings and then decided it was time for her to leave. However, Kody and Meri had not been intimate in a decade. He had freely saw her as nothing more than a friend, and Christine saw that. She did not want to end up like them. As she ended the marriage and said she was leaving Flagstaff for Utah, Kody discussed his other wives. He still had Meri and Janelle. Regarding Meri, he was fine with her leading her own life and finding a new partner. Eventually, she told him and fourth wife, Robyn Brown, that she was leaving the family, as well. Now, Meri has an announcement. She took to Facebook and she immediately noted that she had said her voice would be heard. Meri Brown added that she is in the middle of her story, but maybe followers did not realize it. However, it is not in book form just yet. It is in the form of her Worthy Up business, which is all about motivating others. Finally, Meri explained that her story has no ending, so without that, it cannot be completed. She invited her followers to be a part of it. So, after hearing all of this, will fans follow Meri Brown in her journey and help her write her story? Or did they feel like she led them on? Some simply had questions for the Sister Wives star. What would be considered the end of your story? Marriage or death? Meri, it's about time. Sorry it took you so long. Write a bestseller book. Our stories are continuously being written. Just different chapters come to an end. Hopefully, Meri will feel the love and support from her community. Furthermore, maybe she will find the time to put the pen to paper and write an amazing tell-all people are dying to read. Sister Wives has had a long run with their 19 seasons. During that time, there have been many comparisons of Meri, Janelle, Christine, Robyn, and Kody Brown to other people and shows. But after the latest episode, fans spot a specific scene that they can't help but compare to the likes of Honey Boo Boo. All the drama. Without a doubt, TLC has the art of capturing drama in shows such as Sister Wives and Honey Boo Boo. In many cases, they become the train wreck that fans can't look away from. While some people think that Kody Brown and his crew are heading for the end of Sister Wives, others know how much viewers like to see the drama unfold. Longtime fans met Honey Boo Boo during Toddlers and Tiaras and could resist watching her and her family in Honey Boo Boo. Unmistakably, Honey Boo Boo was a hit that scratched the drama-filled itch fans couldn't help but love. Furthermore, Mama June gained her own following and has taken fans on a ride of financial woes, weight loss, bickering, and so much more. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown was filmed outside of his and Robyn's Flagstaff house with their kids. Notably, Kody mentions they have 8 featuring of snow they are clearing. While he attempts to have fun with the kids, Meri Brown takes a return swing at him with a shovel and scratches the truck. Undeniably, Kody is using all his restraint to keep from getting upset about her damaging the truck. But fans see some overlap between Kody and Honey Boo Boo. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans see a comparison of Kody Brown's scene in another popular show, Honey Boo Boo. First, someone says, Kody and Robyn's kids. Then, they add, this latest episode had them outside helping clear snow. Is this a push to show them as a happy family or so the kids get paid? Immediately, a few fans can't help but draw a connection between Kody and his family and that of Honey Boo Boo. One person says, their kids are the least interesting and most obnoxious of them all, except Paedon, who wisely shuns the show. No one wants to see another Honey Boo Boo and her siblings, sorry. Others couldn't help but laugh at the comparison. Honey Boo Boo undoubtedly. Sister Wives fans are very skeptical of anything that Robyn and Kody Brown do with their kids. Since they have seen the curated game night, and several other hints of scripting, it is easy to think shoveling snow might be the same. This was a total made-up activity. No way would Robyn let her tenders use bulky tools to perform manual labor outdoors in the cold. You could tell from the look on her face that Brianna didn't intend to lift a single shovel full of snow. Ari, OTOH, used her shovel to throw snow at Kody, then smashed the truck with it. My guess is that those kids were outside for maybe 10 minutes max and didn't really do anything. Someone else adds, maybe they are vying for a new show featuring just the SADKRABs. If that is the case, I don't think it will be successful. Then again, Honey Boo Boo was once a phenomenon. It was another staged excuse to film outside instead of in their house. The dangerousness of that kid swinging a snow shovel. Grody is lucky it only hit the truck. They created this little monster. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.